Manufacturers across the world are racing to keep up with the demand of SUVs. Out of all SUVs, the pricier ones seem to be the focus of all the attention, and this trend is likely to continue in the future. This video will give you a rundown of the most sought-after luxury SUVs in 2023. '23 Land Rover Range Rover. If there's one automaker that's mastered the SUV segment, then it's none other than Land Rover. The brand's flagship Range Rover series has been recently revised, and the makeover has breathed new life into an already posh SUV. The design language has been taken up a notch, while the opulent interior feels nothing short of a business-class jet. Infused nicely underneath the plush skin are a host of driver-assistive features that take the stress off the driver and let the status symbol of an SUV cruise through the traffic seamlessly. Flaunting new, mild electrified versions, the SV variant has been set as the top spec variant with a base price of just under $200,000. '23 Mercedes EQS. Mercedes has long excelled at making traditional luxury cars, and now the German automaker is aiming to achieve the same success in the EV segment. The EQS SUV sits at the top of the brand's EV lineup and follows largely the same designing clues as Mercedes' other EVs. Step inside and you'll be welcomed by a cushy interior you've never seen or imagined before. The 7-seater SUV has been lined with plush materials, and complementing the rich experience is a 56-inch touchscreen interface that becomes the center of attention for everyone in the cabin. The luxury vehicle isn't as pricey as one would expect, as the 536 horsepower range-topping version is priced at just above $130,000. '23 Audi Q6. The Q6 is slotted to be a part of the e-tron family, but the midsize SUV is yet to hit the markets. Camouflage prototypes have revealed its overall silhouette, and it seems to have combined the best possible features of the Q5 and Q7. The crossover may seem to be a purely performance-oriented vehicle, but make no mistake, its spacious interior and Audi's signature luxury touch will provide ample comfort to all occupants. The Q6 will be sharing its underpinnings with its blistering fast cousin, Porsche Macan. And there's a good likelihood that the station wagon version of the crossover would also be launched. Price isn't confirmed at the moment, but the starting price would likely be above $50,000. '23 Volvo XC90. The Swedish automaker has a spectacular track record in safety, and they've been impressive with their styling during the past few years. The XC90 is the brand's largest offering that bears all the hallmarks of a traditional Swede character. Unlike the other luxury SUVs, the XC90 is minimalist to the core, but in a good way. This minimalistic approach allows it to be elegant both inside and out, while the creature comforts and the plush materials provide utmost luxury and allow the vehicle to stand out from a vast pool of competitors. In short, Volvo has provided the best blend of luxury, power, and great styling with its flagship offering. The base price of almost $60,000 may seem a bit higher, but the overall package makes it worth the investment. '23 Kia EV6 GT. The Koreans remain an underdog in the traditional car segment, but they've been acing the EV segment for quite a while now. The beefed-up version of the EV6 maintains the head-turning looks of the standard variants, but it's the performance department where it truly excels. With its all-wheel drive configuration, the crossover would provide a terrific opportunity to revel in both luxury and performance, and that too in all road conditions, without being detrimental to the environment. Part of the reason behind EV6 GT's ability to deliver a smooth ride is its adaptive suspension and a set of driving modes to customize the ride settings. All in all, the special version of Kia's hit EV is a really great package, especially for its expected price of over $60,000. (2023) Ferrari Purosangue. Ferrari has finally given in to the SUV craze with its Purosangue. The upscale SUV has made headlines across the world, and it's just as stunning as the Italian automaker's various other offerings. As for the ride quality, it's confirmed that the Purosangue will come with Trick Active suspension system that will make its ride as sublime as it gets, while also allowing the ability to make it sharp upon a mere touch or tap. Since the SUV sits at the top of all the SUVs, therefore expect it to have plenty of personalization options. Draped in premium materials and carrying a price tag of just under $500,000, the brand's only four-door vehicle will be carrying the tradition of having epic performance attributes thanks to the giant V12 packed under its hood. (2023) BMW X7. The 2023 BMW X7 is another notable example of how performance car brands can also be successful in the luxury arena. The new iteration of BMW's flagship SUV may bear some controversial design clues, the key being the huge kidney grille. But it certainly holds a lot to be classified as an ultra-luxury people mover. The three-row vehicle perfectly insulates you from the outside world with its eerily silent cabin, and the magic carpet ride delivers an experience one can experience from a handful of other automakers' luxury cars. Needless to say, the comprehensive suite of features further adds a refining touch to the opulent riding experience, and the extensive list of options can be expanded to your heart's content. If all this isn't enough for you, then you can always opt for the top-spec Alpina XB7 that bears a price tag of almost $150,000.